got the neighbor's dog barking at me like crazy. He's my best friend, but he always barking at me. All right, so let's walk down this first row. Let's get back over here. So, let's see. So this was my makeshift greenhouse, and it's overgrown with weeds. I can't keep it back. Strawberries, not doing so good, but they are producing. We got 2 of those spaghetti squashes off of that. Corn right there. Tomatoes. That thing is as tall as I am, so close to 6 foot tall. Eggplant. Yeah. All my eggplants, I got about 6 of them. They're all flowering, no fruit on them yet. All the white stuff you see is Dimaceous earth, trying to keep down the bugs. There's a question for everybody. What kind of plant is this? I have no idea what kind of plant it is, but it's growing. It's not producing nothing, so I'm using it as a stake for my tomatoes that are coming up. All my tomato plants are all flowering. There's another spaghetti squash climbing up and over the pallet. That is hot cilantro, and it is hot and spicy. Nice looking flowers. Here's one of my bucket experiments. I'm not gonna call this an experiment. This thing is growing crazy. All the buckets are going. They're actually doing better. They're easy to weed also. Check this out. Let me turn around here. Look at that. That is cucumbers, potatoes on the far end, and corn. Yep, that's black. That is a black corn stalk. Cucumbers. We probably got a couple dozen cucumbers out of here already. Give some to the neighbors. All right, let's go down this one. Potatoes are pretty much gone. I need to get them dug up. Looks like I got 2 that are still growing. All right, let's go down this thing. So this is all zucchini and squash with cucumbers in the middle. So what I've done is a lot of this has gotten so much moisture. See that? It's end rot. So what I've done is I've got some strings and I'm pulling up the sides. I need to prune it too. But I'm still getting a lot of yellow squash. I'm getting zucchinis. We're making zucchini bread today. Cucumbers. Oh yeah. All right, let's go back around here. Now these stalks, they're at least 4 foot tall. 4 foot tall. This is the herb garden. Wow. All right, here's the beans. Beans and peas. Look at that. All right, let's go over here. This is eggplant on the end. It's about 4 foot-ish. Flowering, but no fruit. There's some beets. Tomato plants about 5 foot tall. Look at that. Wow. More tomatoes. See, they're all flowering. I got flowers everywhere. All right, let's go around this. These are the peppers. All these are peppers. They're all about 4 foot tall, give or take. There's another one of those plants. What is this thing? What is this thing? It's at least 3+ foot tall and producing no fruit of any kind. These eggplants are about 2 foot tall. Now here are my square foot garden concepts. So everything around the edge is cabbage type stuff, broccoli, cabbage. They're pretty much gone. I'm just leaving them in there, let them. Tomato plants are about 3 foot tall. Now here's a depressing one. So this one right here was supposed to be in all my purple type items, and it is soaked in wet. It's muddy. I've replanted a couple things, but it's just not getting enough sun. So here are the 3 sisters format, using pallets as a top layer for support. The corn's coming up. Beans are going crazy. I've got pumpkin and watermelon that are growing crazy. There's no fruit on them yet, but they're actually growing and flowering big time. This beautiful looking cabbage, but actually it's all rotten inside. Healthy tomatoes though. Healthy tomato plants. Look at this. That's all peppers. Hot peppers right here. And down there is, on the opposite end, are the sweet peppers and the eggplants. The back side of the tomatoes. Now on the tomatoes, the only tomatoes that there's actually tomatoes on them right now are the little cherry tomatoes. I got beans, There's another one of those funky looking plants that, I don't know. Don't know what it is. I'm scared that it's gonna produce something and I'll pull it out and I'm like, oh, I should have left it. All right. Look at that pretty thing. Basil. Oh yeah. Carrots. All right. Bell peppers, those are all bell peppers. Good. Tomato plants. All right, let me tell you, let me flip the camera back around and tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, now we're done with the tour on the garden. Let's talk about what's going on tomorrow. So I'm picking up one child. Yeah, watch where I'm stepping. Picking up one child from each family. So as of right now, I'm picking up Araya, LD, and Brianna. And we have a project that I haven't told them what we're going to be doing. But we got a project tomorrow. Told them all to bring their cameras and video, bring some jeans, boots, gloves if they got them. They have no clue what's going on, but we're going to pick them up around lunch. Nana and I are going to pick them up, and we're going to have a little adventure and project. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know what's going on. But you gotta stay tuned to figure it out. Love you guys. Smile and garden.